Hello. Welcome to Citizenship Pro, your ultimate guide to U.S. Citizenship Interview. In today's video, we'll be covering the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in random order to help you prepare effectively. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who makes federal laws? Congress. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? life, liberty. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. In what month do we vote for president? November. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who signs bills to become laws? The President.